Hey everybody, it's David again. I want to do a follow-up video on this F350. It's been a long time since we done the last one, and I guess some of y'all have been tired of waiting on the results on this turbo kit we put on this thing, but I got the results back. I'm going to tell you about it. We bought a Banks sidewinder turbo kit for this thing. Complete kit. We bought the Banks exhaust. It's got come with a bigger exhaust kit. All this stuff. This is a 1993 IDI 7.3 liter. It was a non-turbo truck. What are you saying, Will?
4x4.
Oh, it's four-wheel drive. You can see that. Anyway, the truck ran great. It only had 100,000 miles on it when we got it. We bought it from the original owner. Super nice truck. It'd been wrecked when I fixed it, but the motor ran great, but it didn't pull the trailer very good. It was just kind of weak. So my son bought this sidewinder kit we put on here. Or him and my cousin did. And they said it was not too bad putting it on. They did have to beat the firewall in a little bit to get the exhaust to fit, which was one problem they ran into. They had to redo this whole air intake thing right here, which they need. The way that works right there is what the one they sent didn't work at all.
Yeah, it was cheap.
We had to redo this. Had to make a fuel line or something. A few little minor issues, but overall it was pretty simple to do. It wasn't that bad of a job, and the results are good. And I didn't want to do a video till we ran this thing a bunch and let y'all know what we really thought of it. So we've put over 20,000 miles on this truck since we put this on there, since I done the last video, and we're pretty impressed with it. The truck pulls way better. It's got a lot more horsepower than it did. It tends to run a little on the hot side if you get on it hard pulling a trailer or something going up the expressway. Probably needs the radiator cleaned out. I don't know, but that did change a little bit. So it didn't used to run a little hot. It runs a little hotter now than it used to, which is to be expected, I would say. But we probably do need to clean this radiator, either change it. Overall, I'm very impressed with this system. It was expensive. It cost about, time we done everything to it, said and done, out the door, I think it's about $4,000 upgrade on this truck. But it made a whole new truck out of it. It'll run with some of these newer ones now. It's pretty impressive. And it's a real reliable old engine. These things run forever and don't seem to have any bad side effects by putting this on there. I want to make sure we didn't have any issues with it flying apart or anything, and so far it's done great. So my opinion is, if you're thinking about getting one, it's probably worth the money. It's overall, it's going to make your truck come to life and make you think you're in a new truck. But I'll start this thing up and we'll let you listen to it. It sounds a little better than it used to. Like I said, we put the whole Banks exhaust system under it. That made it breathe a little better. We did have to beat the firewall in, wasn't no big deal though. And we've pulled some big loads with it. We've probably pulled
18,000.
Yeah, 18,000 pounds behind it before. Pulls it fine. Don't stop that great, but it pulls it good. So these old trucks didn't have the best of brakes on them, but it'll pull a good load now, that's for sure. And it's a good, reliable truck. It don't give any trouble. Just
don't burn much oil.
Don't burn much oil. Just good running old truck. And like I said, I'm sorry it took me so long to get back with y'all. I know a lot of people's been waiting to hear the results on this thing, and I'm very impressed with it. I think I'd do it again in a heartbeat. So, and no bad side effects that we can think of to tell you. So it's all good. Banks builds a good product.
It was a very
other
good
than
kit.
this little bit of stuff right here was a little aggravating. They might need to improve that. Good customer service though. So anyway, I thank y'all for watching, and please like and subscribe.